Okay guys, here we are in a chart of Euro USD. This is the daily chart. In order to know bigger picture, I have to zoom out and need to know what's going on. As you can see, there were candles creeping from upward to downward, so I can say it is a sell trend which has always been a common pattern, a series of lower high, lower low. Remember it, lower high, lower low, right? So up till this there was a sell. Okay, what happened over there? This was the lower high, this was the lower low, and this was the lower high, and this was the lower low. So I need to pay attention on this particular point, the lowest point, which is the higher low of a bear market. Remember it. And before this lower high, there was this is the lower high, this is the lower high, this is the lower low, right? So I'm now expecting the trend maybe now changed, or there is a compression. Here I have to have risk, right? Remember, foreign exchange trading is a business where you owe risk, but you must owe the reward versus the risk. Okay, so I'm now expecting, as the market has broken the previous bear market's lower high, it is expecting a buy trend, right? So I presume a buy trend have a common series of higher high and higher low. Remember it, higher high and higher low. Just to zoom in further, I'm just making a horizontal line. So this is the point after breaching this point, right, on this candle, on this particular candle, the candle of 1st of January 2017. Remember, we are now in the 31st of January 2017, right? Sorry, this was the 17th of January, not the 1st of January 2017. Correct? So on the 17th of January 2017, this bear market's previous lower high has broken, and now I'm expecting that the market would turn around and in a bull market, a buying market, have, as I said, a common series of higher high and higher low. So after breaking this, you can see this is the higher high, higher low, higher high, and higher low. Why I have called it the higher low? Because this higher low didn't break this particular higher low, right? So on an ideal condition, I have to buy it. When to buy it? I have to draw my trend line, connects the lowest points. This is the low, higher low, higher high, and higher low, right? This was the higher low of this high. This is the higher low of this high, right? This higher low belongs to this high, whereas this higher low belongs to this high. Getting my point? Okay. Now I'm putting the upward trend line. Actually, the trend line shape, as you can see, is on a down, but this, every time if I need to buy, the angle of the trend lines should be on down. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, is my trade at this point in time. I have to buy it at 1.07623, right? So if I'm gonna find this price levels in upcoming trading sessions, I have to buy it, or you may put a buying pending order. So after putting the orders, I need to have a risk, how much risk I have to make. On an ideal condition, or as per the rules, the previous swing low would be my stop out, right? So in this case, my stop out round over here, right? So from this point to this point is my risk. Let's calculate how much risk I'm going to do for this trade. It should be allowed like 130 pips. So 260 pips at least would be my reward. This would be the first scenario of my exiting over there, right? So I rather choose this swing high, right? This would be my target, that is 2 to 1 on an ideal condition. As compared to the risk, I'm putting risk of 130 pips, and reward and expected reward would be around 260 pips. The second exit scenario would be after posting, look, this is the higher low, and now I'm expecting the higher high. After higher high, I'm expecting the higher low, and this can be in a span of probably in a week or so. So once you enter in this trade, or you have this trade set up, you don't need to sit in the computer on a daily basis. Rather, you should just sit in once in a week, or once in a 15 days, right? So here is my target of buying, here is my reward, and here is my risk, and here is my reward. This was the first scenario. The second scenario may be, as I said, after putting every higher high, the previous higher low would be my trailing stop, right? Now I'm expecting a higher low, or first a higher high and then the higher low, but that higher low must not be breached this level, right? This is my rule, and I have to stick my rule, right? So if you follow this trade setup and find good or bad or anything else, please don't hesitate to write down to me. Please do like and share this video channel. Thank you very much.